Welcome to UBG Bytes, where we break down the latest in tech and security. I'm your host, Brian, and today we're diving into some mind-blowing revelations from the 2025 AI Index Report. Spoiler alert, AI isn't just getting better, it's getting better fast, and that's changing everything. Let me hit you with some numbers that'll make your head spin. In just 1 year, AI performance on hardcore benchmarks jumped by massive margins. We're talking 18.8, 48.9, and even 67.3 percentage point improvements on tests that were designed to stump these systems. To put that in perspective, that's like a student going from barely passing to acing their exams in 12 months. But here's where it gets really interesting. The gap between open source and closed source AI models is practically vanishing. Remember when only the big tech companies had the best AI? Well, that monopoly is crumbling. By February 2025, open-source models like Llama 3.1 and DeepSeek's V3 were performing just 1.7% worse than their closed-source competitors. That's essentially a tie, folks. Why does this matter? Think about it like this. Imagine if the best smartphones were suddenly available for free and you could modify them however you wanted. That's what's happening with AI right now. 41% of businesses are already planning to ditch expensive proprietary models for these open alternatives. Now, 2024 was absolutely bonkers for AI releases. We got Claude 3 making conversations feel more human, Google's Notebook LM turning documents into podcasts, which is pretty meta considering what we're doing right now. And OpenAI finally released Sora, their video generation tool, that can create Hollywood-quality clips from simple text prompts. Oh, and Anthropic gave Claude the ability to actually control your computer. Yeah, let that sink in. But let's pump the brakes for a second, because it's not all sunshine and super intelligence. We're seeing some serious red flags in the responsible AI space. There were incidents with chatbots impersonating dead people and others being linked to tragic outcomes. It's a stark reminder that as these tools become more powerful, the potential for both good and harm amplifies exponentially. Here's something that should concern all of us. An audit of over 1,800 datasets used to train these models found systematic licensing issues. Translation? A lot of AI is being trained on data without proper permission. Meanwhile, websites are frantically updating their terms of service to block AI training, the digital equivalent of putting up no AI training signs. From a security perspective, and I know our UBG audience cares about this, we're moving beyond what researchers call shallow safety alignment. Early AI safety was like putting a screen door on a submarine. It looked secure, but was easily bypassed. Now we're seeing more robust approaches, but it's still a game of cat and mouse. Let's talk real-world impact, because this isn't just lab science anymore. In healthcare, AI scribes are freeing doctors from documentation hell, and GPT-4 is actually outperforming human physicians on diagnostic reasoning in some cases. In finance, we've got specialized models like Bloomberg GPT that understand market nuances better than generalist AI. The job market is going crazy for AI skills too. Generative AI roles have seen a 4-fold increase. But here's the twist. It's not just about replacing jobs, it's about augmenting them. The most successful implementations are human-AI collaborations, not human replacements. Looking ahead, things are about to get even wilder. We're moving towards smaller, more efficient models that can run on your phone while still being incredibly capable. These AI systems are starting to generate their own training data, which is both fascinating and slightly terrifying. It's like AI teaching itself from its own homework. The autonomous agent revolution is coming too. These aren't just chatbots, they're AI systems that can plan, execute tasks, and make decisions without constant human babysitting. Imagine an AI that can research a topic, book your travel, and prepare a presentation while you sleep. We're not quite there yet, but we're closer than you think. But here's a reality check. Experts predict we'll run out of quality training data somewhere between 2026 and 2032. That's going to force some serious innovation in how these models learn and grow. The bottom line is we're living through the fastest technological transformation in human history. The gap between what if and what is disappearing almost daily. Whether you're a developer, a business owner, or just someone trying to keep up with the digital world, AI is about to touch every aspect of your life. The question isn't whether AI will change your industry, it's how quickly you'll adapt to that change. And from a security standpoint, we need to be thinking about this stuff now, not after problems emerge. That's all for this bite of InfoSec Insight. Until next time, stay sharp, stay curious, and keep breaking things. Responsibly, of course.